Hello and welcome back. I'm David Pruett, the director of Riceland Waterfowl Club. I have traveled a lot of places, been a lot of things in the waterfowl industry for 44 years. I've seen a lot being a waterfowl guide, in competitions calling where we go to different states, different countries, areas, and talk to many people about their different experience in waterfowl hunting, what they want, what their expectations are, and what they're always looking for. When I founded the club, I knew that Riceland Waterfowl Club was not the best fit for everyone. And I want you to know, what the difference is, what's the considerations that you need to be looking for to make sure that you're picking the right place for you. Perhaps the main question you need to ask yourself, how many times am I going to hunt? Am I just going to go a few times a year, or am I going to do this a lot? If you're going to do this just a few times a year, you're probably better off to go with a guide. If not, here's some considerations that you need to look to for any lease that you're looking for. Today I want to talk to you for those that prefer a season lease. Based on my conversations with over thousands of waterfowlers over the years, there's some questions you need to ask to get the right satisfying answers for you to be able to have the right lease. First off, does this include teal, duck, goose, the extended snow goose season, or is it something less? Does it include the blinds? Do you have to supply them or build them yourself? Next, is the days of the week that you get to hunt restricted in this lease? You need to ask yourself, can I bring guests? What are the different circumstances? And what's the cost of that guest? Are guides allowed to hunt on this lease that you have? How do you get to choose the blinds you hunt? Your choice, their choice. Another thing, how easy is it to get to these blinds? You need to find out how many other hunters are on this lease and what are all the rules that you have to go by. Is it LCRA canal water? Is it pumped water with big water wells? Or are you depending on rainwater? Have to ask yourself, is it all lock gate systems on where you're hunting? Or can it just anybody get on the property and do what they want? You need to know, are you leasing it from the landowner, the farmer, the cattleman, third, fourth, fifth party? What is the background of the person you're leasing this from? Can you talk to someone that's been on this lease for years? Another good question you might need to ask, on this lease that you're getting, who is liable for damages to livestock, fences, roads, cattle, tractors, all kinds of things can happen. Are you responsible or someone else? One big question you really have to ask yourself, if you're not leasing directly from the farmer or the landowner, if you're going third party or whatever, are you guaranteed that that farmer, landowner has been paid and you're not going to get kicked off the lease? Oh, another one. How about if you get kicked off the lease for some reason, it hadn't been paid, do you get any refund back? And then the price that you've been quoted, is it comparable to any other leases that you've been looking at? The last one I guess you would say, is this price for all I'm getting valuable and affordable for what you're all getting? If not, if you have any questions, you can call me, David Pruett, Riceland Waterfowl Club, 936-827-2413. On the other hand, if you're looking for a waterfowl club, a lease that has a lot to offer, then you need to check out, is Riceland Waterfowl Club right for you? We'd like to thank you and happy waterfowling no matter where you go.